hello? Hello? How are we all doing? Hope we doing well. I'm Hurl. And today we're back with some more Slay the Princess. Mwahaha. So, everybody's doing well. So today our goal is to continue building up on some of these things. I basically have... The only thing I'm missing from here is this. Not quite sure how to get that. Then obviously I'm missing quite a bit from this one. Yeah. I'm kind of looking through these. I'm still missing quite a bit from these. From all of them. So, like, it doesn't really matter which path I go. The only, like, even, like, the ones I have, like, either like this one, I can still go for the happily ever after, because I'm still missing quite a bit from this. The only like one down here, there's two down here I've completed, which is the gray, and then also moment of clarity I've gotten all the images for. Well, yeah. So it doesn't really matter which route I go down. We still need this one, which I'm guessing we need the beast for. But not quite sure. We can go ahead and just jump in. As always, because we've played this so many times, we are going to kind of skip a lot of the dialogue that we've heard plenty of times. Also, do some of these like talking points. End of the world. How can a princess? Any evidence? Okay, I'm sold.
As long as you remain focused on your goal, should you make your way at a warning, she will laugh. We're not going to go through this. Ignore him.
See you to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is the blade. Is your
You
take the blade from the door to her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds a little.
just checking in.
It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She's so coldly beautiful. Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something? That isn't a good idea. Just drop the knife, and maybe the two of us can talk things out.
She's right, we should. We should just drop the blade. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us. You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
But knife play is kinky.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Ooh, I'd love to know what you can do.
You're so close. Don't give up. You've come this far. No, this is a good idea. Maybe we can de-escalate things.
Yeah.
Oh, threatened, are we? You poor thing. Drop the knife, and of course we can talk. Then I'm not talking to you.
Fine then.
I guess we are.
For the love of everything, just slay her. Or drop the blade. Do something.
Yeah, I'm sure.
For goodness sake, this meeting can't just stand around like this forever. Eventually, something...
Is that a challenge?
I highly recommend that you be the one to take the initiative.
I can stand around forever anytime I want.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clap.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed. We'll be fine. We don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Got it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting. Right?
She is.
I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
Don't just tell her that.
That's cute. Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of monster? If
Maybe.
I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
What are you gonna do?
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
That's just
I don't
pessimistic.
think you can answer that question in the way you'd find meaningful. At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
Yeah.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
Nobody.
This isn't about trust.
I don't trust anybody. Least of all myself. I stabbed myself.
All for the sake of one person. And a
Wait, that's
situation
later in the game.
Too long.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her. She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorifics you do, really.
Stuck up.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
lift the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Hey, might as well look.
I'll be here.
Might as well look.
Attempts to make your way. Someone else.
Hey, let me out of here.
You're here. You try the door. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here. You make your way back to the
See,
bottom.
this guy's a bitch too.
This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for who? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah.
Knife. Pick it up and cut me up.
You won't like. Against your better judgment.
Look at those eyes.
Against the princess's
Can you not trust those eyes?
unyielding chain. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp and you make quick work of it. Before long you're able to crack through bone. She pulls the bleeding stub. She didn't so much as utter a free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you. Her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm?
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom swing, this isn't fair. Watch me. Bring the blade down and plunge it into
Yeah.
the princess's back. Finally. Okay. There's no going back now. Though the blade left a deep gash in her shoulder, she barely so much as flinches, turning around to stare at you incredulously.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I don't know what came over you, but if we're doing this, I guess I'll have to kill you. Do you think I need both of my arms to do that? I can beat you to death with one, but I don't have to tell you that. I'll go ahead and show you.
Thank you. You swing your arm towards her throat, the blade singing through the air. But she's ready for it. She grabs your arm, her grip like a stone vice.
Oh.
You drop the blade. Pathetically.
Oh.
She lets go, and faster than you can react, rears back and hits you with a bone-shattering haymaker. There's a ringing in your ears. You're fairly certain you can feel bone grinding against bone where she fractured your jaw, but your body isn't allowing you to feel much right now. Adrenaline coursing through your system and numbing your nerves.
Okay.
You fall to your knees. You're barely able to
Okay, so this gets me the tower.
Every blow was as punishing as the first. She places a confident heel on her knee falls to your throat, your windpipe. Can't just I'm sorry. Everything goes dark.
Done. Yep, that gives me the tower.
You're here. I can assure you that he doesn't remember what happened. You know I can hear you. What does it matter what she is not?
Turn around and leave.
We should just seriously?
Yes, I definitely know one.
That lot. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. That's strange.
Turn around and leave again.
Really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
Yes.
Remarkably simple, fine. Turn around and track back down the plane. Something isn't right. Can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind up back at the cabin again. Everything is getting... What's going on? Where are we? We're dead, obviously.
Dictionaries. You are no longer alone. Resistance. Fingers drag call. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. I need something empty. I can crawl inside of it. I need something shaped like me.
You're on a path. You're here.
Forgive
You're
it.
serious. Unfortunately.
turn around and leave. Nope.
I suppose you just quietly could. What we're being asked to do, ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange. You're really keen on wasting everyone's time.
I'm not gonna.
Is such a gauche phrasing and completely ignores the bigger picture. Your task is to slay the princess because she's terrible and she's really got it coming to her. But fine, you turn around and track back down the. Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin.
No.
Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, there's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived.
Good.
As well as for everyone who ever will. And here we go. As you trudge into at first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar, but as you focus on in every direction, wait, you're too stubborn. You've doomed us all. You know that. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. It's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Hooray!
You're on, you're here.
Yep.
You know I can tell when you're lying, right?
No, you can't.
Let's take this seriously. I am begging you. A warning, she will laugh. We're stuck ignore him. Let's... The cabin interior is the only furniture that led. If he wants us to know, we're taking. I've already told you what you're doing. You can't just listen to me. My job is to describe if you're going to sleep. Nothing. Just ignore. How? I'm not going to stop. Yes, take a deep breath. What you're seeing here. Okay. Good.
Okay. Approach the mirror.
Walk up to the what are you talking about? You reach forward, and now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find it again.
Take the blade.
Okay, fine. And how we spoke the other way. It really doesn't. You switch your grip. It really doesn't matter.
Throw it out the window.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Throw the blade at the window, glass shower in the cabin as your weapon flies out into the night. We'll be fine, don't worry about it. What's the worst that could happen? The world ends? Oh well. If the princess wasn't going to do it, the death of the universe would
Yeah.
come for it eventually.
Exactly.
This place is already messing with my head. What's done?
Okay, now we're gonna take the hard path.
Creaks open, revealing
Because we've done the normal path and the soft path.
nothing here seems to belong. And the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get. Your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down.
I don't know, that seems to go down.
The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it. The kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odour that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a... The princess lives here, her voice.
Hello. Hi. No.
No, no, thank you. Oh, don't be such a baby. I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave.
Yeah.
This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. We don't even have a... But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, then what's that? The fate of the world hinges on your... There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
Hooray! Take the harsh stairs.
You step to the left. The path is cruel against your feet. The impact of each step sending pulsing vibrations up your legs
Oh.
until there's nothing left in them to feel. The air around you grows cold the further you progress. At first a barely noticeable drop, quickly evolving into a numbing cold. Your toes feel like blocks of ice. Your breaths puff out in clouds of...
I don't think these are stairs anymore.
You shudder against it as you continue down
Definitely
the
not
stairway,
stairs anymore.
losing yourself in the bone-deep chill. disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether. Physical sensations dull and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten.
Cool.
Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as... What the hell was that? What happened? I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs.
So no.
Well, that was a trip, and now it's over. Time to get the princess. Eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid you're here. He's just being an ass. We remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit. Try.
What's your name?
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honor if it should do, really. You can call me Princess, if you'd like.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. Where there was once just one of them. We can do that? I don't like this. Again. Should we tell him? Nah, let him stew. Right,
Yeah.
I'm telling him. Yeah, we've been here before, but we never went to the cabin. Until... It's hard to describe. Until the only thing we could see was the same cabin going on forever. And then you told us that the world ended and we died. And then we woke up and I'm pretty sure you're familiar with all the rest of it.
Yeah.
It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts reasoned their way into your head, unthink them. It's not already too late. You have a job, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
Yeah. We're gonna just go straight to this.
Wait, that's not right. Go on. Take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You can feel yourself rupture the room, find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to perish. Is this what the end of the world looks like? But this... Do you not have anything? Wait, no, I don't. We get luckily for always. Nothing, and everything doesn't go on forever. Falls apart? I think he's gone. We're never going to salvage this.
What are we? There are parts of us we can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. Did you do this? Did
We should help. I didn't actually think our act's a little late for regret.
please?
Okay. Not sure if we got anything different with this one.
She's gone.
There's
What on... I'm begging you.
Norm.
Yeah, done.
Gaze. You. Back to Unity.
My roots burrow.
Destroy my body.
There's nowhere.
Still don't know. I'll give that one. It's now.
Thing as we there is no bring me. She asks that I be one.
Okay.
You're here.
How do I really want the one.
That's the spirit. You make it war, she will. We're not going to ignore it. The interior of the blade.
Let's go take the blade. Yeah, okay.
Her voice.
Who's the...
She said a little. Good. You're still listening to reason.
Okay.
You watch. She's focused on the tongue.
And there you
Come
are.
on.
Are you here to kill me or something? Then why did you bring a knife?
She might. Don't you dare. It's fine.
Thank you. Maybe...
We'll be fine. Don't know what you're hoping.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship. Too long.
Note.
Do you?
No.
Lying.
How does she know that?
Don't think that just because I'm the one in chains, it means you have a right to interrogate me. Oh, have you just...
You know.
We're doing this.
Have to. You want they're large and heavy.
I'm guessing you...
Maybe doubtful.
I'll be here.
You would take someone. You make your easier for every.
I heard the doors, the knife.
You won't. Without hesitation, you bring the blade down. The princess flinches as you strike and your weapon sinks in.
You bastard. If I have to kill you to leave this place, I'll do it.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's an act. She's unarmed and there's nothing she can. Not so stoke waver now. As you raise your blade to strike again, she kicks out, knocking your legs out from under. Two of you struggle on the ground. You lash out with the blade, slicing wherever you can. Her fists connect with your body again and again. Each blow stronger than the last, shattering bone and rupturing tissue with reckless abandon. Forget trying to rescue her. You roll out of her grasp, though every inch of you is in pain. Princess, probably can still tell. You steel your resolve and take another step. Excuse me? What was that? Do you think this? Can you not feel all those ruptured?
Yeah.
Two of you clash for the final.
Oh,
Two of you.
this? Do you really?
But you don't have the time till everything goes dark. And you don't. You're on. You're here. You can't just leave. Seriously?
It's coming when you're done.
There won't be a new dawn if the world ends. I suppose you just quietly continue that straight. But really keep on
It's-
wasting everyone's time.
We're trying to get the one.
Turn around and track back at me. Something isn't right. What's going on? Where are we? I told you you should. I told you. Did you?
Sure, every door you close on me is a door you close on yourself. Do you want? You're entwined with cold spite, arbitrary shrink, and something else. I hate you, 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 I hate. Cool, I think I'm getting somewhere. I hate you, 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 I hate you. Cool.
Your honor, you're here.
Okay. Thanks for telling me what to do.
It's all part of the job. A warning, she will. We're not going to ignore.
Yep, okay.
The interior blade.
To the basement.
Door to the paper voice.
Hello?
Yes, don't.
See downstairs.
You're still listening to us.
Uh,
It would be better we walk down the streets by and begging.
Hot?
Only making it.
Thank you.
You're making that. You're doing more than large and
I'm
heavy.
guessing you don't have the...
Maybe it's doubtful.
Okay. I'll be here.
We take someone.
turn to the bottom.
You make it easier for everyone.
I heard the doors.
There's a slight panic.
If I just
She rips her flesh, or you won't,
Is this how I do it?
without hesitation, bring
Yeah. That's how.
the wound. Okay. There's no.
you
The princess pushes away from you, wounded but still alive. She.
you've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
Oh, good.
The upper hat and act. Not so. Don't waver. As you ready your blades to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with your blade cuts into her again.
Yeah, this is how I get
Again, as you're tackled
the wild beast
your
thing.
body whacked. Forget about trying to rescue her. Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you seize them. We can still. You steel your resolve. Excuse me. Do you think this? Can you not feel those? You take it. The two of you into one last
Yeah.
exchange. You collapse on the ground.
After all,
Silent. You've paid a terrible.
if you think this is it,
But you don't have time to worry over such things.
Ah, that's the witch. Darn it.
You're on. You're here.
Okay. Turn around and leave.
Seriously?
Because I think this is. Nope, I have no idea where you're going.
I suppose you just quietly continue. That's straight. You're really keen on wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
aren't you?
Because I think this is how you get the
Turn
one.
around, trek back down the path you came. Something isn't right. What's going on? Where are we? I like it. Seems like it's got great acoustics.
If there's a one where places you find yourself. This is many times I do not hate you. I'm sorry. I said I hate you. I do not have to hate you. He said offering to be friends. I felt more related than you feel now. Everything is good. You cannot remember. A reminder we get worse than agony, and you feel mercy. You are related again. You never felt more related. Just the agony is elation than all the other elation. Round eyes looking up. I need more vessels, so. Okay.
You're on. You're here.
Go to the cabin.
You make your way. A warning. She will. We're not going to ignore.
See to the cabin.
The interior blade.
To the basement. I think if we do that enough times. Okay. Hi.
hey, stranger, it's been so long since I've had any.
You walk down the street. I am begging.
Let me examine the chains.
Thank you.
You may not. You walk at large and heavy.
I'm guessing you don't have the.
Maybe a step.
Do this. Turn to the bottom.
Easy out.
I heard the door say.
There's a slight.
If I could just.
She barely hesitates as she rips her flesh. Or you won't.
Slay.
Don't hesitate. Okay.
You.
The princess wounded, but still up.
You've made.
I thought it's an act. Oh, no. Don't waver. As you ready your blade. Forget about it. Though your nerves are seizing with. We can still.
So let's go. Give up.
Are you serious? As what's left of your blood pools around you on the cobblestone floor, the blade falls from your trembling hands and clatters uselessly against the ground.
I'm just trying to figure out how you get the
To finish
the
job.
wild the beast thing.
Princess, wounded but still alive, nervously jumps at the blade and kicks it far away from you before retreating. Her
Oh,
sharp
this is how you
cries
get.
wash
Okay.
through the dark. We can only hope the wounds you managed to inflict will be enough to relieve.
After all this time, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
Yes, I'm a goblin.
Isn't it? Before you can answer, everything goes down.
Yeah, that's how you get the beast. Okay.
You're hit.
Turn around and leave.
Seriously? You're just going to turn.
Only thing that matters is where I'm not going.
I suppose you just quietly continue. That's strange. You're really keen on wasting everyone's time.
Yes.
It's fine. Turn around and trek back down the road. Something isn't right. What's going on? Where are we? A dark place. Thoughts like us shouldn't be here.
Is this it? There's a dejection. Feelers limp against. Why? Long silence. A hollow heart. I don't want to see you. Hmm.
Your honor, you're here.
Okay. Okay.
It's all part of the war. She will. We're not going to ignore.
She's at the cabin.
The interior blade.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
Into the...
Daughter of the perfect. She said don't.
Okay.
You're still listening to her.
We're just gonna go straight up and kill her.
She's focused on the task.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
You step forward.
Oh, well, I'm probably chained up in the zone.
She's on up. You lunge forward without. You feel flesh easily.
Oh, this is it. Do you actually
It's like she's can guess, but it's over. But is it over? It's. We should make. I really and why should I've told you.
You're right. She's dead.
It's exactly. It's over. With your why do I you did with that?
Hey.
You open the cabin door. Oh what? Every.
That's bullshit.
This is what's best for everyone. Tuts. I do. Blade. I can hear he's right. You hear? Do you not? Don't you?
Yeah.
I made this fine. Whatever. Prince, pick up the blade. Stab me in.
Go. Then we leave. Turn and leave.
Seriously?
Yes.
That much. I suppose you just.
Let's keep trying this.
Oh, that's true. How quaint. You really.
Turn and leave.
Wasting everyone's time.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Fine. Turn around. Track back. Wait. Something isn't right. Can you look? What's going on? Where are we? I don't know. But it feels like home.
Resignation. I cannot stop you, but our school is nearly taught. A warning: if you come here again, we will be here forever. Cool.
Your honor, you're here.
Uh,
It's all part of the job.
let's go.
She will. We're not going to ignore it.
We're gonna go and do
The into the blade.
the basement. Time to figure out what this does.
Hello?
Yes, don't click.
Here's
Wait, come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
We walk down the stairs. I am begging.
Hi. I hope you brought something.
Don't do. Only making.
Thank you.
You're making a. You're they're large and heavy.
I'm guessing you don't have to.
Made out.
go
Okay,
check.
I'll be here.
Someone
Turn to the bottom.
make easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam.
There's a slight pat.
If I could just get out of
She
here.
barely hit as she rips her flesh with the blade, or you won't like.
So,
Fine, you cut. The blade is sharp. She didn't know. How is she still?
Thank you. Now let's get out of
No,
here.
we won't. Wait, watch me. Stop that. Your body lunges forward. Stop. The
this
blade.
is
Does your body?
So,
She nervously
I'm sorry.
She plunges.
Yeah,
stab, for
cool.
Whatever. She doesn't know. Apparently not.
I'm so
Can't just. Everything goes dark.
cool. Hooray! Okay.
You're here.
Turn around and leave.
Like, seriously? You're just going to.
Oh, what did he say? We were running away. Well, we have to save her. No, we don't. Why do you continue on?
I suppose you just quietly continue down that stretch. You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
Yep.
It's from but fine. Turn around and crack my neck. Something isn't right. What's going on? Where are we? Oh, I don't like this one bit. There's not a single damsel in sight. None.
Oh wow, it's physical matter, but distant rumbling sound of many sounds, undulation. Oblivion, the many fears pull your shape into something formless. You have made a decision. It is the wrong one. I love you. You are blessed. Joy and understanding everywhere at once. Your soul threatens to fade away. I love you. Your agony, a numbing arm, a parched throat, an open wound. Your soul forced back into existence. I love you. Your bliss, joy, and understanding everywhere at once. Your soul threatens to fade away. I love you. Your agony, a numbing arm, a parched throat, an open wound. Your soul forced back into existence. I love you. Your bliss, joy, and understanding everywhere at once. Your soul threatens to fade away. I love you. Your agony, a numbing arm, a parched throat, an open wound. Your soul forced back into existence. I love you. Bliss, joy, agony. Ooh. I love you. Your agony. As you were one. Ooh. I think we got it. Wow. There's a lot more. Turn to the main menu. Does that get me this one? I think that gets me. Yes! Haha! Ha ha ha! I still need this one for the stranger, but that's fine. I think how you get that one is you probably. It can't be the first one you do. Because if it's the first one you do, you're not going to get the thing. So. We might not do a complete new run. But this taught me how to get a few things.
You're hip.
Okay.
Don't.
Oh.
Look,
Okay, I'm convinced.
good. As long as you remain focused on you make the war, she will. We're not going to ignore him.
So I need to leave the blade.
Avoid this. Don't.
You are? It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting.
Walk down the stairs. I am begging.
Hi.
Only making this.
Thank you.
You're making that. You're doing the right walk. They're large and heavy.
I'm guessing you don't have.
Maybe it's doubtful.
Okay, can go upstairs.
I'll be here.
We're tempted to make someone else.
Go back.
You make your easier for who?
Yeah.
Easier for everyone. Look at the
I
mess.
heard the door slam.
There's a slight panic.
If I could just get out of these chains.
She barely had as she rips her flesh.
Oh,
away
that's
from
gross.
a blade from upstairs. We're not sure how it
Never
works
trust
down here.
somebody that would bite their own
There's
arm
a
off.
Or we could. You won't like what.
Slay the princess.
Without hesitation, bring the blade. The wound drop. Okay. There's no going.
You.
The princess pushes away from you, emotional, ripping the blade from her back.
Yeah.
Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's an act. So don't waver now. As you ready your blades to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm.
Yeah.
Your blade cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw. Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival. Though your nerves are seizing with pain,
So the princess.
your fair share of damage as well. Your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back. You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back. We can still turn this around. Are you serious?
Yeah.
As what's left of your blood pools around you on the cobblestone floor, the blade falls from your trembling hands and clatters uselessly against the ground. I suppose you simply lacked the will to finish the job. The princess, wounded but still alive, nervously jumps at the blade and kicks it far away from you before retreating to a dark corner.
Yeah.
Shining eyes watch you from the darkness, unblinking and curing. We can only hope the wounds you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, we'll kill her before she can reach the outside world.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
This is the end, isn't it?
Yes.
Before you can answer, everything goes down, and you die.
The beast. Haha.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yeah.
Or, as I certainly haven't been a part of it, we've just met for the first time, you and I.
Liar. Liar.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then something else must have trapped us here.
I missed something. Nope.
You're not trapped here. Nobody's forcing you to do anything, though the only sensible thing for you to do right now is march up to that cabin and slay the princess. Warning, before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Does a cat
Good.
lie to a cornered mouse when it plays with its freedom? Or is it just... I don't see why that matters. A lie's a lie, and if anything, she's the one who's cornered. She could have gotten out of there whenever she wanted to. We should trust nothing that she tells us, only what we hear and smell. It's a
Got
very
it.
roundabout way of saying that you should listen to me and take this seriously. Maybe.
See to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is ruinous and dilapidated. It feels like no one has lived here for a long time, wind rushing in through cracks and holes in the wooden walls. The only furniture of note is a termite-eaten table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
See.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror.
Definitely a
There
mirror.
isn't. What a strange thing to lie about. Maybe he doesn't see it. Much like he hasn't seen what's already happened. We shouldn't waste time preening. If he is lying about the mirror, it's dangerous. I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie
Yeah.
about something so meaningless? What good would it even
Because it's actually important.
walk up to the wall next to the basement? It's really...
It's a mirror.
Reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you... It was there a second ago, now it's gone. You take the blade from the table. It will...
Okay, let's go down.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what's left of an old wooden staircase. It's still sturdy enough that you can make your way down in one piece, though you'll have to be mindful of holes.
Got
Air
it.
seeping up from below is oddly warm and wet, as if you're descending into a jungle. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favour.
I can smell you.
Oh.
She sounds almost feral.
Did I wear my good cologne?
You carefully make your way down the stairs. The last step gives way to the damp earth floor of a starlit pit. The walls are obscured by an impenetrable darkness, giving the illusion that the room might stretch on forever. You brush against the wide leaves of plants that surround you on all sides, seemingly the only living things that occupy this strange underground wilderness. The jungle is pressing in on us, hiding her from view. She could be anywhere. You see only a flash of the princess before she scurries away into the underbrush, dragging her heavy chain behind her.
Well, at least that gives it a thing.
She's just a princess.
That's not just a princess.
Certainly not just a princess. You're not helping. It doesn't matter what she is. It only matters what she does.
Yeah.
Her shining eyes appear between the leaves, staring hungrily at you from the darkness.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, Fudge. You're right to be terrified. I'm so much more than you. And a little splinter clutched in trembling hands won't save you from me.
Got it.
A shiver rushes up your spine and pulls you upright. The air's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce. Move, now.
Move.
You lunge to the side, picking a direction on instinct. As you land, you're buffeted by a gust of air, disturbed by the sudden motion of a massive body. The princess.
Aha.
In an instant, she's pounced on the spot where you would have been, her chains rattling across the floor behind her. Before you can blink, she's gone, vanishing once more into the shadows. But you still feel her gaze on you.
You're
Interesting.
faster than you were before, but you're still weak, reactive, prey.
You whirl around to find her, and your gaze meets hers, a pair of shining eyes peering out at you from just beyond the basement stairs. So she's cut off our escape. Shit. What do we do?
We don't have to kill you. If you could get out here on your own. I was sent here to kill you because you're a threat. I'm sorry to believe that's true.
Love. You've given up the game. Great. All that will do is hasten her victory.
So many useless thoughts run through your head. Thinking, thinking, thinking. You'll never hurt me if you keep thinking. And you bear your weakness to the world.
She's coiling for another strike. Be somewhere else. We're on the back foot. The back foot keeps us nimble. Keeps us alive. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter if it keeps us alive, if it eventually kills us. We need to take back the momentum. We need to do something.
He for her strike and hit her
This is
back.
going to work. We in her domain. We just have to stay alive. If we keep dodging her forever, we're going to get tired. We're going to slip up. We have to take a risk.
Yeah.
As the princess lunges from the shadows once more, the titan of the blade and lash out. It strikes, cutting deep, and the princess loses her focus, crying out in pained surprise as she crashes into you. You're sent sprawling. You can already feel the massive bruise blossoming on your ribs as she scrambles back into the darkness. Look at that. We wounded her. She
Hooray.
wounded us. Bad trade.
That hurt. Are you just the cornered animal you seem to be? Or could you be a rival?
She rears back, then leaps at you, more forceful, more ferocious, more serious. The scuffle is brief, and though you inflict a few deep wounds, you find yourself quickly overwhelmed by her savagery.
Oh.
She wastes no time before pouncing on you in a flurry of claws and blood. Your nerves are barely able to keep up with the onslaught. By the end, you're lying in a nest of your own intestines, spine severed, blood rapidly draining out onto the jungle floor. The princess, drenched in both her blood and yours, idly prods your body.
Interesting.
Well, that's it then. Cornered animal it was. Do better next time. I still need to devour you. And it doesn't count if you're dead.
Ooh.
We're not dead, but you don't have time to protest her premature observation of your death, because everything goes dark, and you die.
Interesting. The den. Okay, yes, this was what we were missing.
You're on a path in the Yeah, we are. And this time we're not gonna run until we die. We're taking her head on and we're winning.
Yeah.
She didn't have a soft underbelly. She didn't have blind spots. What could we have done that would have saved us from her hunger? When someone tries to make you dead, you have to hit them back. You have to show them your authority. There's nothing worse than a bully that thinks they own you.
Ah.
Great. So you've been here before. That doesn't bode well. You're not supposed to have been here before. This is supposed to be one and done.
Ah, that was never the
Shut up.
case.
It bodes fine. You're the reason we're stuck in this shit situation. Now I have to do the hard work of dragging us out. And how do you intend to do that? We're going to fight her, and we're going to win. There's a reason she slinks around in the shadows.
Yeah.
Complaints here. Now, we're not just going to let the fact that he knows things about this whole Lupin situation go, are we? He's not important.
Yeah.
His secrets for all I care. She's killed us twice now, and that's enough of a reason for us to want her dead.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, we're going to fight her.
Oh, what did I accidentally say?
We don't actually know how big she is. We just know she wants us to think she's big. If she's going to treat us like prey again, then she is sorely underestimating us. One good wallop. That's all we need to put her on the defensive.
Got it. What did we accidentally say before? Okay, what's the plan? Okay. Path is different. What happens next? It seems like path is different than it was before.
Ground is ground. It doesn't matter what shape it takes. We'll adapt. If it looks different, that's because the situation has started to spiral out of everyone's control. So please, disavow yourself of the notion that you can just come back here and fix this place if you manage to make a mess before that line of thinking leaves you yet another world in ruin.
Ah, it's fine.
Though, as evidenced by you dying twice, it's safe to assume the fates of the worlds you've left behind don't concern you much.
No.
Consider this your last opportunity to make things right. For you and for the rest of existence. Especially for you. We don't need your pep talk. I'll make sure we pull this off.
Yeah.
I've told you as much as I can without putting you at a disadvantage. If anything, I've told you too much. Like that rumbling voice said just a moment ago, you've already died by her hands twice. You shouldn't need much else in the way of motivation.
Seems like
You make your way down to the cabin. Your fated confrontation awaits. You know what to do. We've already been over the plan. I'm not sure that use violence counts as a plan. It's a better plan than you had last time.
yeah.
Like this. Don't try to keep us breathing.
See to the
The interior is dark and overgrown. Vines and brush obscure so much of the place that, had you not seen the exterior, you might not have noticed this was a cabin at all. The
interesting.
only furniture of note, if you could call it that, is a knotted stump, a pristine blade embedded in its exposed rings. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. Take it. We're not fighting a monster without a blade. Even if it's not a very big one. Great. That mirror's back. That's where the door is supposed to be. What are you
Yeah.
talking about? There is no mirror.
There's definitely a mirror. Stop lying about the mirror.
Next to the basement. It isn't tricking us. Can you feel the wind? It's telling us there's a hole in that wall. Our eyes deceive us. That mirror's blocking our way. Just smash it and we...
Take the blade.
Take the steel claw. You pull the blade from the stump, gripping it tight. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. One step closer to ending this.
Which some,
You step forward, approaching the small hole that leads to the basement, hesitating before you enter the princess's lair. You heard him.
oh, it's a lair now. It's no longer a basement.
That mirror isn't part of this place. It's seeped through from somewhere else.
Interesting.
If there even is an it, is a hallucination. Like you said, you've been here twice before. Your mind was bound to start playing tricks on you eventually. It went away after we reached out to it last time. Might as well try wiping it clean again. What's the harm?
Smash it!
You bring your fist crashing down into the open hole leading to the basement, throwing yourself off balance and
Hooray!
down into pitch black.
Hooray!
If there were once stairs leading into the basement, there is nothing left to attest to their existence now. There is only a long tunnel of packed earth, growing more narrow as you descend. It smells of mold and decay. The damp walls leave streaks of dirt along your body as you're forced to hunch, then finally squat down on all fours in order to continue. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
I don't know. This seems a lot like.
Hands and knees, you're met only with the sounds of ambient earth. No voice slinks confidently up the stairs. No entity threatens violence or pleads for safety. Stay quiet. Don't give her a sound.
Nothing.
You say nothing, maintaining the silence as you carefully make your way down into the basement. The
Okay.
basement is dark and cavernous, a gaping maw threatening to swallow you whole. There is no light here, save for what little starlight has managed to filter
This
through the
is-
tunnel.
This is the normal
The
basement.
vastness of the space. You can feel it. You're exposed. It doesn't matter if we can't see down here. We know where she is.
Do we? Yeah, turn off the autoplay. Ready to fight.
You step into the shadows and are enveloped in total darkness. Your heart pounds in your chest, ears pricked, eyes wide.
We're
despite the
hunt-
inky blackness.
We're hunting
Looking for any
a
sign.
princess. It's princess season.
Then she's about to strike. With the near silence of a determined predator, the princess erupts from the shadows. For victory out, swinging your blade, its tip intercepting her before she can draw first blood. She recoils, stunned for a brief moment. See, I told you. We needed to assert our might. We needed to prove to her that she can bleed too. She'll doubt her every move now.
Got it.
Her gleaming eyes watch you from the shadows, unblinking. There's
It's
fear.
barely even a princess
There's
anymore.
fear wreathed in fury, and beneath it all lurks something far more primal. Hunger. Yes, she knows your strength now, and she wishes to devour it. How unseemly.
Interesting.
I'd like to see her try.
Let's get her.
Princess lunges with even more ferocity than before. Both voices were right. Within that ferocity there is the clumsiness of doubt, a chaotic dance between impulse and restraint.
Hooray.
Not a word is spoken between you and the princess as you exchange blows in the dark. The glint of bloody claws and fangs, the flash of wet steel. In the pit, all of your senses are heightened, each injury stinging like a chorus of insects, each small shift in your favor a major victory that swells your confidence.
Right.
And yet, for all the wounds you've managed to inflict upon her, you remain at a stalemate. And then you start to lose ground. While your body slows, hers quickens, her wounds mending as she licks the blood of her prey from her dripping maw.
Oh.
So she really can devour our stuff. Can we do something like that? All these wounds are starting to add up.
Yeah.
Nah, screw that. We're not stupid to her level. We'll just have to give this our all. End it in one final hit.
Yeah.
Die if we do that. We have to make ourselves like her. We have to embrace She shifts towards you, her bloody grin shining in the dark. And then you see it. Your opening. Take it. Put her down like the mindless beast she is.
Take the opening.
You hurl yourself towards the princess, your movement too quick, too bold for her to intercept. You bury your blade deep in her chest.
Hooray.
Yes, we're going out in a blaze of glory.
Hooray!
Nature doesn't have glory. This is just death. She howls in pain, retaliating with claws and teeth, desperately tearing, trying to devour you to make herself whole once again. Chunks of your flesh are torn away, feathers and blood and bits of gore splattering to the ground. But your work is already done.
Hooray!
No sating of her ravenous hunger will be enough to mend her now. Though her flesh begins to seal itself around you, she cannot remove your blade from her heart. You and the princess collapse to the floor together, your bodies fused, entwined in a bloody mass of limbs and teeth. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Hooray!
As the two of you fade, a new emotion creeps into the princess's eyes. Something akin to shame. What have we done? They ask. I guess that's it. At least we saved the world. Right? Right? He's gone. Everything is gone. Except her. And us. It doesn't matter. We won.
Did we? Speak again. I'm cold. I don't want to be cold. But you don't get the opportunity to respond. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in
She's gone.
place.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? There's that mirror thing. Why is it here? Why now?
Uh,
Right.
yeah.
She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing. It's like it's mocking us. Let's just stay still.
The narrator's gone.
Does that mean the world ended? It hasn't ended. We're still here.
Yeah.
The world didn't end. We're still
Yeah.
here. Come on.
I think therefore I am.
Going. Something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. Thing reeks of death. Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess. I'm begging you, don't do this.
I never
It's
scared
different
before.
now. It feels, I don't know, final.
You approach the mirror. You reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. You are alone in a place that's empty. It's quiet here. You are at the cabin.
Something finds me in the low quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
The gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes.
That thing wasn't so fragile.
And fibers to
Not fragile at all.
worlds beyond. Respect this one is consumed by instinct, a dancer moving to the rhythm of the flesh. She will make for a ravenous heart. She wishes me to devour you, to make you a part of myself, but she is only a voice. Do not mourn her, for she is part of something greater.
What are you?
I am solitary once in an empty city. What are you?
What do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
I don't. I'm clearly a person.
A person. A set of eyes witnessing from one perspective. I think that you are more like me than you are like a person.
Hey! That's
We
mean.
are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
I mean, good point. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
You know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
So what happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Interesting. How much will I forget?
Everything, until we meet again.
What if I don't?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now, unfinished, dry, hollow.
Is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
You're being smart.
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated. She asks that I tell you to remember her. You will.
It goes dark and you die. Okay, I think we're gonna turn off for the night. Tonight was kind of a shorter stream, I know.
You're on a path in the woods. And at
We're
the end of
gonna go. So we'll go here. So then we're gonna go memories. But we did finally get this. And we got a few, not a ton, got a few. Definitely a lot of things. Give it your instinct. Next was you now it's me. You see through her eyes. It left you to die. Are we free? I'm also curious what we got from the beast. Because we definitely got more images from the beast this time. Because we actually basically followed the beast path this time. Oh, this is, I think, the first time we did the beast. Because we definitely didn't have that. Okay. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed. Let's go. Main menu. There we go. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed. Again, a bit of a shorter stream tonight. But if you watched the VOD, thank you. If you tuned in for the stream, thank you. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. But until next time, we will see you. We will see you later. So yeah, I don't have anything else to really say tonight. So, yeah, please subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you next time. Bye.